So how do you convert your fuel-injected Sportster to carbureted? There's a few different ways to do it, but I'm going to show you how I did mine. I've got a lot of people asking me how I did mine, and I know I've explained it before, but here we go. You're going to want to get a manifold because the fuel-injected ones receive a throttle body, not a carb. The older style manifold will fit these newer flanges. These are flanges from a carbureted motor, different style bolt patterns, but they line up the same. So your intake manifold will fit that. It just has to be able to receive a carb. Next, I swapped out my cam cover and cams to an earlier style 01 cams and cam cover. These are stock cams from a fuel injected bike. The number 2 cam is not threaded, and that's what I needed. So I needed a threaded number 2 cam to run an Ultima ignition. The Ultima ignition gets rid of the crank position sensor, which is back, and eliminates all the unnecessary wiring you have with like an ECU and things like that. So with an earlier style cam cover, you're going to want to be sure that when you get one, it has these oil channels up here. Some of them, I'm not sure what years they are, they do not have these channels. Be sure that you get ones with these channels because it, does. So basically, in short, you swap out your cams, cam cover, and get the right manifold, slap you a carburetor on there, run your ignition, and then you can eliminate all the unnecessary wiring, meaning the crank position sensor, your ECU, all that bullshit. I'm not running a speedo, things like that. I wanted to completely simplify the wiring, but that is how I did. I do believe there's a few kits out there that are a little bit, more user-friendly. Maybe you just plug and play them without like fucking with cams and things like that. I don't know, but that was the cleanest way that I found to do it. I don't know. That's how I did it. So if you want to, convert your Sportster from EFI to carbureted, that's the way I did mine.